Osumama. It's not because ABA Bodo Glimpse share team referring Inter Milan home and away. But if you look at teams Nini Nana what Champions League Nima Ebona is to tell you say the league is down on its knees. If you look at their dash screens, these are Italian teams in this season's Champions League. As a stance, unless something a year miracle see football and yes something that because impossible there. But looking at Juventus, Galatasaray actually 5-2. Now Oba, this is the Juventus team that we lost against Como. Look at the performance we are giving. You can't tell me from where I sit to see Juventus got 10 score line. It's something that is very difficult. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta ball team referring to Borussia Dortmund. They are saying two, but also the side and a room. So if you look at performance, you're more than a year. 4 teams or more enter Champions League Nindano or more air film. Napoli cried from the league phase no film. Inter Milan and Atlanta Juventus bet match or more DNA. I become a 4 teams in now out. When English Premier League represented 6 teams, Italy 49 out of it. And aside, look at the level of play of Italy, the performance of mobile. Now, gradually, how about be a stepping stone for players? Then you come out from there. No about the other part of a football. So it's something that, but looking at Inter Milan, I've said this here before. One of the mistakes of me was appointing coach say Christian Kivu as a man.
But say they are ready to extend his contract. I'm also more be increasing the salary with extension of his contract to 2028, option for another year.
That is something that you're here to let you know say we are supporting you. Maybe we are saying pamo. Beppe Morata be deny story so when Diego Simone education. But these things we say are starting. Looking at ABOU friend Christian Kivu with what he's giving team friend Inter Milano, Abia o lead Serie A with the points gap and any money now. But when he comes to Europe, the performance no even enya was so. And even Italy because of performance they want Italy yet. Bring AC Milan and how they are struggling this season. Bring team your friend Napoli with Antonio Conte, the hitman. He comes to your team. A season or 2, he's leaving. And to look at what is happening to Team FN Napoli. Right from the start of the season, he started complaining, say, the players are prepare. And look at the results I will give you. Check Team FN or Juventus. Spelling Juventus, they are not giving us any form of performance. A year already of a championship performance. Into Italy now, only the performance of the Italian teams, even in the Serie A, no form. And it's the reason why ABOU what that gap. So when you come to Europe, definitely you are going to suffer. And it's sad, say Italy teams, when they dominate when they come to Europe, they fail to stamp their authority. Teams never dominate when they come out, they make sure say omoje. Check Bayern Munich. So dominate to Germany, Europe no conquer. Check England. Manchester City dominated in England over the Champions League. When Madrid or Barcelona dominate, the crew also probably the Champions League medical.
It's not the effectiveness of the league.
Yes. So teams will push you to the limit. So you'll be at your best. Inter Milan is winning the Scudetto probably, but they are not at their best.
It's just an opponent to which will league. The weaker side.
Yes. It's the reason why they are leading. So I think there should be something else for Italian football now. And gradually it's affecting the national team. No way. I
remember last week, Cannavaro Becca concerned the Italian football say as I say I standstill. Was now they can't produce talent.
Look at the time that now Becca Cannavaro money or more no cano. Oh Cannavaro mo Madini mo Nesta mo Bonucci mo a lot of defenders in that time. Look at them. Performance are no more deba. Nazam brought everything.
It was what was some was Atam Italy or Marco Materazzi, Leonardo Bonucci, Zambruta,
Chiellini
Chiellini no Gina.
Yira Kiro Pampio.
Because it kept to a point of 4 and 5 and crack Chiellini and Bonucci. Now with the some Juventus. Now Zambruta on the right side of the defense.
Team number form. We class and brought them there. Can you buy a control game? Claudio Marquisio giving you performance, a sounding performance. Look at the current Italian national
last
team.
edition of the World Cup, Italy couldn't qualify.
Yeah.
And at this time, no way a bomb home and away. And no and playoff from Crano.
And necessity. The cut through the shortcomings of Italian football. Anyhow, I normal answer to me about form. Go to Italy. Real friend Modric is not good enough to play in Spain, in Madrid's team. Now he is playing with AC Milan.
Or performing as well.
Manchester City offloaded Kevin De Bruyne. Heaven
Napoli. And you pray or no year, Manchester United, and we said Scott McTominay was not best enough for them.
Oh, heaven.
Or Napoli was the best player of the season. Serie A.
So it tells you the quality of football born was Italy. Born a form, born no form. The Omedia to see, who bought the Omedia to see a check Buffon, Marco Materazzi, Luca Toni, Fabio Grosso, Francesco Totti, Gattuso Pello, Cameronen, Camoranasini,
Perota,
Cannavaro, Zambrota, Perota. Where team way? Only team way, boy, what na Yamasho. And look at the teams are normal. Where Juventus, Benya Maku 4, Benya AC Milan 2 in the starting lineup, Roma 2, Benya Fiorentina Baku, Inter Milan Baku.
Now, team now. What the national side the year some goalkeeper Donnarumma.
And no pay. Apart from Italy national team no crano, they are struggling to produce a potent number 9. Italy national team no, they are struggling to get
more.
a
potent number 9. Italy national team is to tell you the one number performance in Traswo Italy. That's quite that's all.
Who Buffon dem Edema Zambrota,
Marcello Lippi squad.
Fabio Grosso, Perota, Andrea Pirlo, no one got two so me no fina.
Two side born a pimpiness no ball carry unya swaja will control game no release.
Look at one Izo.
Italy team say a whoop and then affecting normal league, you know. And then you want to say everything are turning upside down. And so to me, the amount of my friend in Italy. I think they need to sit down and do some sort of a research to find the reason behind whatever is happening with Italy. Because the more yapa, pay Italian football there, you be say Yahoo. And I think it's something that they need to deal with it. Today, ABOU should be careful.
Sir.
Yes.
Advantage Madrid with away goal.
Yeah, he should be careful. You see, when Jose Mourinho's back is against the wall, sometimes or magic. Currently, as we speak, even when all Bana or Dafom, nobody is expecting anything from Benfica. The Benfica bas is here, can show more 10. They know they Real Madrid national Benfica 10. And when you are playing against such a person, you need to be very careful. This game, ABOU needs to get the tactics on. One mistake, and in this game, some man in the deciding games, the little details in the determined game, no. And in this week, they are taking control, taking center stage for this game. That racist comment,
and Gianluca Bristiani, UEFA appeal na Benfica the economy over 10, like Omar rejected, until ball no, Omobi. And Madrid somebody chief for me no to racism.
That is something that is good.
And because of that one individual, security work Bernabeu
very tight.
Very tight.
They are leaving no stone unturned. And I think that is a good one. But they need to be very careful. One here just say Mourinho will come and shock Real Madrid. It's something that made me who's a just say Mourinho made me a baby. So they need to be very careful.
And Mbappe come.
Another
likely Gonzalo Garcia or Mope will be almost 1%. Madunya will be in the presence for 18-yard box. Until likely Gonzalo Garcia.
An emerging talent. He proved in the World Club World Cup team But our presence or box anymore, the presence can never scare Otamendi.
So about different about top level football.
He's seen it all. The presence in the box. If they are really in their grade A game, no bobo now, the presence will never scare Otamendi. He's played at the highest level. You know, will play against quality players. So the presence will never scare them. So today they need to be very careful. Game we know me penalties be near the deal.
Penalties.
Me penalties.
Benfica ba be 1-0 B na akọ penalty shootout.
No more be brave will give him ba. What happened to Real Madrid over the weekend no? Mama
Against someone Sasuna.
Mama nye convinced sir. And you say mo no bias why dia. We are seeing now lambasting is no. This is something that I know person why to do the magic and then to be on Jose Money. And now he's writing another CV for himself. So why you're very careful. So Abelu and the Real Madrid need to be very careful. One year careful. Jose Mourinho will come and shock them. The last time he came as an opposing manager, it wasn't against Real Madrid, but he came there and he conquered. That was when he came with Inter Milan in 2010. Third of the Champions League against Bayern Munich. Yeah. And this time around, we were calling nothing or returning. They need to be very careful. Man, we are whoever be weird man. Maybe we have Real Madrid fund say go muti. So they need to be very careful. In the Premier League, you know, goalkeepers, you know, ever determine the Belgian league, you know.
Goalkeepers. Because now David Ryan has said Donnarumma. Factor Bebwa.
Yes. But they said you that's no story. 20 games playing now. They said no my gusuno. So what goals prevented now? And on the stroke, you know.
Now on the London derby, David Raya made some saves here. Say during some moment, Tanasanka equalize it to me by a story made different.
Yes. In Tisosha, that TV you see. Anyhow, no city goalkeepers will be crucial in the Betimiaji League. And goals prevented. Don't say that is to tell you say City struggle power. So we must face a lot of short. So expected goals no. Utimi Ajuma a branch of FNA than a Roma and Sweatimia. Today happens to be in a bad day. And Juma. It's something that they need to be very careful. Save percentage, you know, so it tells you the kind of Ajuma at this material time, you know. Say some little details no matter in the league. What about me? So I think everything me and looking at that mistake Raya against Wolves, you know, you shouldn't be repeating such mistakes at this material time. And yes, that time we now be some mistakes, you know. At this is taking the league away from you. So they need to be very careful. Name and call Cup. Oh, now say 2 friendly matches. Yes, I'm friend. Where your final matches are here, and only Ancelotti be arguing. Currently, the Brazil national team one or the better than say name a bar, one a better than Is it Vinny? Is it Rafinha? Estivao Ukraina, I feel no yam born say what Chelsea. If he's in his great age, man, will you sacrifice him for Neymar? So what name quality bench now when you as Ancelotti? Though Ancelotti is a master of the dressing room to him and the Dino Mania, but to be safe and to prevent a lot of things, you know. You leave him home.
Was there some pressure, Beba, or did not Kodia on Fanamo?
Yes, Obo.
Martin, say Ricardo Varas, the punch man out and can I Fakye TV Studio Sports? And yet,